The 2015 Chevrolet Colorado was a novel addition to the full-size pickup truck class, riding on an entirely new platform. It has an alluring new fascia, an improved lineup of features, and more powerful engine choices. The most recent version of the truck maintains its commercial capabilities despite lacking efficiency. The truck's dependability and payload and towing capacities both compete in their respective classes. Despite having a long list of complaints, Colorado has a lot of issues that are brought on by its high sales volume. There are currently 383 complaints and 7 recalls associated with the 2015 Colorado model year, the majority of which relate to the steering and airbag systems. Can the 2015 Colorado still exert dominance as a reliable proposition given its generational shift? Let's talk about 2015 Chevy Colorado's common problems. But before we start, please subscribe to the channel. Non-deployment of airbags. Customers of the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado have complained about issues with the truck's inability for the airbags to deploy in the event of a collision. As a result, some complainants have stated that the occupants have been hurt. There are currently 3 recalls addressing the airbag issues, despite the fact that the cause of the issue is unknown. Problems with the transmission unit. The subpar performance of the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado transmission raises concerns. Customers have complained about the transmission acting erratically and failing to change gears in response to the speed of the vehicle in a number of instances. The result is a vehicle that operates erratically and occasionally slips between gears. Some complainants have also mentioned that the car hesitates when shifting up and down. Key cannot be removed. Numerous purchasers have reported their key getting stuck in the ignition on the list of Chevrolet Colorado problems, both formally and unofficially. While some people can turn the key to turn the car off, for others Colorado stays powered, draining the battery. Failure of power steering assist. Nearly 70% of the complaints reported to NHTSA are related to the 2015 Chevy Colorado's power steering failing. Customers have reported that the power steering in their cars has suddenly stopped working and displays the message service power steering. As a result, it is difficult to control the car properly, which raises the possibility of a collision. Although restarting the car has occasionally given temporary relief, Chevrolet has issued 2 recalls to address the problem. Issues with the infotainment system. There are a few Chevy Colorado infotainment issues. However, some customers have mentioned unexpected power loss in the touchscreen and information display of the car. As a result, users are left in the dark regarding crucial information about the car and are unable to operate simple features like the radio and navigation. Inconsistent acceleration. Customers have also noted the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado hesitating when the accelerator is depressed as one of the issues. Low-speed trembling is followed by an instant surge that almost makes the car lunge forward. Some purchasers have reported the vehicle stalling when moving from a stop sign or light, which raises the risk of an accident. Failure of the service brakes. Customers of the 2015 Chevrolet Colorado have complained that the car won't stop when the brake pedal is depressed. The likelihood of a rear-end collision consequently rises. However, in some circumstances, a brake fluid leak can also impair the capabilities. In a few instances, the failure of the brake booster has been cited as the cause of concern. In order to address the latter, the American company has issued a recall. Recalls. The 2015 Chevy Colorado has been the subject of 7 recalls. Loss of power steering assist is the subject of 2 of them. The power steering assist could be lost if there is a bad electric connection in the steering gear assembly. The following recall involves improper airbag inflation. The driver's frontal airbag may not deploy properly in the second stage of a high-speed collision. Brake fluid leaks is the next problem. The front calipers may leak brake fluid as a result of air pockets, which could impair stopping power. Loose hooks for attaching the seat frame. The driver and front passenger seat frame hooks may not have been securely fastened to the car's body as a result of a manufacturing error. The impacted units don't follow federal laws as a result. Front driver airbag inflator misaligned. The front driver airbag inflator's misalignment with the airbag module's backplate increases the risk of the inflator separating during deployment. Front airbag's improper wiring. The driver airbag's deployment may be interfered with by improper wiring of the connections. The impacted units don't follow federal laws as a result. Should you buy it? The Chevrolet Colorado reaches new heights of novelty and freshness with its most recent redesign. It complies with the flexible demands of contemporary full-size truck buyers. It is pragmatic and adaptable, and it also solidifies its position through its high level of dependability. Even though the vehicle's name has a long list of complaints, each issue has a recall or a readily available fix. Therefore, if you were to purchase the 2015 Colorado, it's likely that you wouldn't find the ownership experience annoying because the brand is always proactive.